Coming soon, Spiky Log.
Monologue on a log. Monologue on a log. Monologue on a log. Monologue on a log. Monologue on a log. Monologue on a log. Monologue on a log. Monologue.
Shrek. Dave Rich. Charity events wanting musicians to play for nothing. Well, Dave Rich, I guess you don't do it for nothing, judging by your name. Uncomfortable log again. Why didn't I do something in an armchair? It's so much easier. I think anybody is entitled to want to ask somebody if they'll do something for nothing. And equally, there should be a mutual respect there, and a musician should be at liberty to say, I'm really sorry, I do this for a living. I'm not free on that day, I'm not available, or I don't want to block it in case I get a booking that actually pays for my living. And there's a kind of balance there between doing something for nothing and not. I've done a couple of charity gigs myself recently. One I got paid for, one I didn't. And that was my choice. In fact, the choice of one of them was I was offered a fee, as part of the deal. Would you like to play this gig? You're going to receive X. And I said, thank you very much. And as a result, I put as much effort as I could into promoting that gig so that they would make some money. And then I did another gig recently where someone approached me and I asked what it was in aid of. Why are you doing this? And when she told me, I couldn't help but say, yeah, I'll do that. I had nothing. I couldn't refuse. I just couldn't refuse, because it was something that is instantly tangible and instantly gets you right there. But as for the original question, charity events wanting musicians to play for nothing, well, why not? They're out to try and raise money for a good cause. Some charities are more worthy than others, I think. Some are one-man, woman things where there are no expenses taken out and all the money you raise goes straight into the whatever you're raising funds for. That's brilliant. Then there are... I seem to be werewolfing. Then there are other charities where they're actually quite corporate and they raise big money, but in order to do so, they're funded. It costs money to run, and I get that concept too. And I think musicians are quite at liberty to take their own stand on which gigs they want to do and which they don't. But there's nothing wrong with asking somebody. I think this world would be a much, much better place if actually, the kind of getting back to bartering and things like that. But the whole soppy hippie paying it forward thing, where you do somebody a favour, somebody out says, help, I need help. And you say, okay, I can do that. And then maybe further down the line, you can either ask somebody for some help or they will help you. They will see you need help and help you out. Just be nice to each other, people. Oh, I get too serious now. So it's time to take a break. I'll see you later. Picking up my rubbish. Good boy. So much devastation here. It really does look like a plane has crashed. Oh, so nobody sponsored me yet. Tesco's haven't bothered to get in touch. Nutella haven't bothered. Primark, whose t-shirts I frequently wear, haven't bothered. So we could maybe look a bit smaller. Forget the corporate. What I need to be able to do these little walks without the bloody picture going everywhere is I need one of them things what keeps your camera steady instead of doing that. So if anybody's got one of those they want to throw at me, get in. Time for a quick little bit of danger, I think. Look at this, it's a pretty epic fallen tree here. I can get just for the crack. Hopefully not of bones. So here we go again. I've put my glasses down between the legs of the tripod again. So let's just see. See how much danger I can do. Super epic, and there are wasps. This is like proper tree climbing again. Don't think I'm quite up to a forward roll yet. I'll see if I can do this without breaking the ankle. Okay.
Monologue on a log. 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 Monologue.